All right, guys, this is question number 10, and it's a constructor response question, and they want you to rationalize the denominator of the fraction. And basically all that means, because we have not done radicals with denominators, radicals in the denominator, but what you would do is they don't want a square root in the denominator. So what you're going to have to do is whatever the square root is, you're going to multiply it by the square root of 2, square root of 2. By the way, any number divided by itself is 1. So even if it's an irrational number, if you have an irrational number, the same irrational number on top, you're multiplying basically by 1. So I'm not really changing anything, but I'm moving that radical out of the bottom to the top. So here's what you're going to have. 2 times 2 is the same thing as 2 times 2 here, and then up here it would be 4 square root of 2. You know, we can simplify this. We can pull the 2 out. So this is going to be 2 on the bottom, and we're going to have 4 square root of 2 on the top. Now they want this simplified, so we can simplify this 4 over 2, so it's going to be 2 radical 2. That's your answer. Now if you want to check it, by the way, you could do this as well. You could do 2 times the square root of 2, and you will see that it is equal to 2, which is what we got here. But now we're going to check the answer. We have 2 radical 2, and we get this. And now I'm going to key in the original one. So it's control divide 4 divided by the square root of 2. Now, even though I rationalize it, these should be the same number, and they are. So that's how I know that my simplified version is equivalent to what we started with. So the answer is 2 square root of 2. And that's what you're doing. All right, I'm going to stop and post, and I'm going to hope that they don't have a radical in the denominator that we have to rationalize, because we just haven't practiced those. All right, I'm going to stop and post.